Mr. Popo back at it again with another super tournament, super craziness, ultimate guard, superness, all you want, just join now.
Go. What's up, super players? It's your MC Rod back at it again with another battle. Shout out to this player right here that has been requesting a Bardock match. Well, I got the Saiyan, the starter deck Saiyan, and it's versus Frieza. It's kind of a iconic battle in a sense, only that it happens to be the Saiyan. So as you guys can see, I'm using one energy to play out Raditz, and then I'm gonna use my Bardock's ability. If you guys don't know what it does, I burst 3 from the top of my deck, so I pretty much get 3 from the top of my deck, place them in the drop area, and if it's black, my card gains critical, and if there's a red card in there or another color card other than black, it gains 5k boost. So I did that in the beginning just to be able to have cards in my drop, because I do run a lot of overwhelm cards. And Frieza is attacking me, and I drop down to 7. So then it goes back to me, and I am gonna be tossing out another red energy, and I'm gonna use Bardock's ability, burst 3, or get 3 cards from the top of my deck in the drop area. Then I hit a red and a black, so now my Bardock gains a 5k, making it a 15k crit right now, and I'm gonna attack my opponent. And let's see what Frieza does. It looks like he says no counters, and I activate the extra card that gives him an additional 15k power and double strike. So that hit goes in, and he drops to 6 lives. Just like that, 30k double strike with 1 energy. Bardock, the Saiyan, is pretty darn powerful. Now I'm going to use over round 4, getting 4 cards or more in the drop area, send them to the warp, and I'm able to play this Mira, which is a 20k crit. And I'm going in with a 20k crit, and it looks like Frieza takes that hit as well, dropping himself from 6 to 5, and in one turn, I just dealt 3 critical damage attacks. And let's see what Frieza ends up doing. He tosses out a red energy. Now he's going to use 1 energy to play out Frieza, and that Frieza is the swap Frieza. And if you're watching this in the morning and you guys got your Zenkai boost, make sure you guys take a sip and enjoy this battle. As you guys can see, he's going to use the Frieza swap mechanic to play out the 2-drop Frieza from his hand. And that Frieza is a 15k that allows him to swap into a 3-drop Frieza in his hand if he chooses to. And now he's going to attack me, and I'm going to take that hit, dropping myself down to 6. And now let's see what ends up happening. He's going to use 1 energy to swap into the 3-drop Frieza, and that 3-drop Frieza KOs a battle card 20k or less on the field. And it's also a barrier card that allows him to swap into a 5-cost Frieza, if I'm not mistaken. So he's gonna attack me, and it's a 15k attack, and I'm gonna take that hit, dropping myself down to 5. And then he's attacking me with the leader, which is also 15k because he gave it a 5k with that 1-drop Frieza, and he drops me down to 4. So this Frieza player right now is going straight up aggressive on me. He's pressuring me like crazy, and I am now unable to self-awaken. Very good call by Frieza. He already knew that I had a bunch of self-awakening cards, so if I would to have, not taken those hits, I would have definitely added some pressure with my 1-drops and awaken myself, which is a little bit more problematic for him. And as you guys can see, I'm awakening, drawing 2, flipping my leader over. Now I'm going to use the burst 3, or getting 3 cards from the top of my deck in the drop area to give it 5k boost and critical. And since I did it unawakened, I am now at 25k crit. That's a pretty powerful leader. 25k crit for the turn. And now I'm going to attack the leader, 25k crit. Let's see what my opponent decides on doing. He definitely needs to out-combo this. He tapped out, and now I used M2, and I'm going to add a double strike, making it 35k double strike crit. And Frieza doesn't even hesitate. He's going to have to take that hit, dropping himself down to 3. And I am bringing in the pressure like no other, guys. I am definitely doing some damage here. And now I can still overwhelm, and I have 3 cards in the drop. So I'm going to overwhelm into the Supreme Kai that allows me to pick up cards from the top of my deck. And then I get to add a battle card among them. And I'm going to add the Gohan and place the remaining at the bottom. That Gohan is very key to redraw my hand when I have a low hand size, which I'm planning on playing next turn. I'm going to attack right now, and my hand size is not bad, and I was trying to go for the Frieza so he doesn't swap into the 5-cost Frieza. And I end my turn. I decided not to combo out of that attack. I have 1 energy left in active mode for defensive purposes, but let's see what Frieza ends up doing on me right now. He could swap. I have no battle cards on field, so it's not gonna really hurt me that much right now if he swaps into a Frieza that KOs my battle cards, because I have no battle cards. It's looking like he's gonna use the Frieza ability to look up to the top 3 cards, add himself a Frieza clan or a Frieza's army, or no, I think it's Frieza clan card, and he's gonna add himself a Frieza clan secret rare. That card right there is insane. If he's at 2 lives, he's able to blow up the entire field. Look at my hand and going with a quadruple strike. And now it's looking like he might just awaken. Oh, he's going to use 1 energy to play out Frieza, giving 5k boost to his leader. Or maybe he's going to... No, he's going to give it to the Frieza. And now he's going to swap into the other Frieza. He's going to awaken his leader, restand 1 energy, and draw 1 card. And just like that, now he has a 20k Frieza, a 15k Frieza, and his leader is awakened. And his leader awakened is able to grant critical to an attacking card, making it a pressure attack. Frieza is going to go in and swing at my leader. I'm at 4 lives. He's at 3 lives. And I easily combo out of that attack. And now Frieza is going to continuously bring in more pressure. He's going to attack me some more. And Frieza's Storm is attacking me. He's at 20 and I go to 25k. I definitely do not want to drop to 3 because I do know what's in that deck. And what's in that deck is a very deadly card that's a triple striker. So he's definitely trying to go in and drop me down to 3. And now he's going to use the Frieza swap mechanics to swap into the 5-drop Frieza, and that 5-drop Frieza is a triple striker, and when he attacks he minuses battle cards on the field, but I have nothing on the field, so there's no targets for that, but it's still a 30k triple strike attack. And now he's going to use his leader's ability to grant it critical, so it's a triple strike crit right now. And I only got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand, and he's gonna go to 40k triple strike. And I'm like, can I combo this? I have the extra card that would make me to 35. I only have 35, and I take that triple strike. Oh my goodness, dropping myself down to 1 because I do not have enough to out combo that with my 1 energy. I did not expect that deadly attack to go in, but he did tap out for that, and I'm thinking he might have a card in his hand to out combo this, or he might have the cooler to arrival if he has a Beerus super combo to restand an energy. I'm gonna use my ability to get 3 cards from the top of my deck, place them in the drop area. Now my Bardock has gained 5k and critical, and now I'm gonna use Overwhelm 8 to bring out the Boo. That Boo, Overwhelm 8, which I do have 8 cards in the drop. When he comes out, my opponent cannot activate abilities, and if they do, they have to warp 1 card out of their hand. And now I'm going to continue the pressure, and he's a triple attack. That Foo's a triple attack. I'm going to attack. Now I draw, and it's a 20k crit, and I'm going to go 25, 30k critical attack going into Frieza. Frieza's going to take that hit, dropping himself down to 2, and now my Boo is gonna attack. He has 3 attacks. This is my first attack going in, and all I gotta do is just deal 2 damage. I have a super combo in hand, and that's it. I only got 2 cards in hand, and he has a pretty hefty amount of cards in his hand, and he's gonna combo out of that attack going to 30. And now I'm gonna attack yet again, and it's looking like he's gonna use After Image, but he does have to warp a card out of his hand if he's gonna use After Image technique. And he warps away his card, and he takes a life, dropping himself from 2 to 1, so it's 1-1 right now. I have 1 more attack, and he minused my food to 15k. So I'm attacking, and I'm gonna M2 the leader to make sure this Fu is attacking. So it's 15k to 10k, and now I'm a super combo, and I'm gonna go to 25, 30, and that's it. He takes that hit, and Frieza gets destroyed by Bardock, returning as Super Saiyan 3. And that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe if you are new here for more Dragon Ball Super card game content. I can't wait for this Corona thing to go away so we could get back into the scene of Dragon Ball. Hopefully all of you guys are doing well. And don't forget, on Fridays, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, we are hosting tournaments. You guys could go sign up, hit it up in the description, and join our tournament. And like we always say, y'all stay super.